Okay. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Do I take Affinity up? I do not. Okay. Let's see. Hi, welcome in everybody. We're gonna play some more Outer Worlds. We're actually on this big fight right now. Let's get started. I'm actually curious about the view of the game. I was thinking I might do this number. Center, horizontal. Okay, that looks good to me. I can see chat. You guys should be able to hear me. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, yeah. Okay, so we're fighting big boy here. This is a tough fight. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Reload that bitch. I wasn't quite ready when we jumped into this the first time. I didn't know what to expect. So we need to hide around a lot of corners when he comes charging at us. We need to utilize these explosives more. Okay. Oh, run. And then we're gonna have a bunch of small bots coming at us, so we're gonna... Ooh, buddy. Okay, we're gonna... We need a heal. This last 2 minutes, we're gonna eat some of that. We're gonna eat... We got... one of those. We should use that. We haven't eaten any food this entire game, and now I'm about to go through all of this. I just know it. I'm here for it. Okay. Yeah.
Hey girl, hey.
Hi. How are you? Tell me how you feel about the gameplay being larger on the screen versus having the game name there. Oh, I lost one. I lost one of my companions already. Sickles. And both of them. Fuck.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh, he almost got me. Run. 2. Oh, run. Okay, we're going to... This. There we go. What else we got? Ooh, we get... Tactical time dilation recharge. We need that. What else? The 2. Woo! I'm ready. Damn, they're hard to kill. They are hard to kill. Well, so this is a big boss fight, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
It's okay either way in my opinion. I think having the game name there would avoid a lot.
Okay. Hold on, we're gonna switch.
Of what are you playing?
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought too. You know me, I like to prevent questions if I can. Okay, where is he? He's over here. Come here. Oh, shit. Of course. Oh, run! Oh. Fuck. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal. Okay. Woo! Eat some food, Pookie.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yo, thank you, Kate. Okay. Woo! I'm not stressed. You're stressed. Do that. Do another one of these guys. Caffeine and lotion form. I love that we can lotion up right now. Alright, and then we're going to reload. We're gonna run and reload. Okay. Thank you for the heart me. Okay. Ah! I'm so stressed. This is stressful. Oh, and I reload right now? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That, get that. What else we got? Baked beans. Ooh. That's helpful. Armor rating plus 10. I like that. Okay, okay. I think that might be good for right now, but we gotta get out of here. Reload. Okay, they're all coming. Okay, he's over here. Ooh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, good. Woo! That was crazy. Right, girls? Jesus. Okay. Second time. We did it. Go us. We killed it. Now I'm going to get all the ammo from these boys. Thank you, friends, for your contributions. We have anything in these rooms? No. Okay. I'm glad I went into this with a lot more of a steady mindset. The first time I tried that, it was tough. But hi, Cozy Gaming Girl. How are you? Fun fight. Definitely a tough one. What is that? Just a piece. Just a piece. We didn't even use this side of the playing field. Okay. Alright. My cat is meowing. I guess that's what they do. Hey girl, hey. And we're back in a very fancy area. Love that for us.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, Jesus, Sophia. Should have worn a goddamn helmet. What are you doing, you big dummy? Thanks. Of course, Spooky. Oh, God.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Oh, I have a feeling I know.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
Yes.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress.
Cut today off work, going to Barnes & Noble tonight. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like fun. Thank you for the heart me, Taka. How are you, dude?
Thank you enough.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived.
Thank you for the heart me, Cozy Gamer Girl. Appreciate
The
you.
board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's
Ooh, and a gamer controller! Thank you! That's so sweet.
I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I agree, dude. Great, and I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
True.
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We better get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with
Welcome,
the hopes of
everybody.
brightest minds.
Hope you're all having a
Then
great
we're going to
Friday.
fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonist.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see.
Oh,
You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
oh my god.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth.
Here,
has been
Kate, can I have
severed.
some food now?
So
You haven't let me
we
eat
have
in
been set
days.
free.
Oh no! Feed Alan!
Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, hi.
The OSI teaches.
Oh, wait, we beat it! We beat the game!
According to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the
Yes,
board's
that was the final boss. Oh my god, I thought there was gonna be so much more.
For decades to come. The
Incoming.
damage left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr.
Thank you.
Engineers, scientists,
It's not a
technicians,
super
and
long game. No, it's not.
they were among
I'm
the
kinda
largest
shocked.
minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
I don't know why, but I expected it was gonna be longer.
Engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong
Oh my god.
into total collapse.
But you know what that means.
With no way to
We gotta play it again.
they had no choice but to band
I feel like I need
to devote
a...
themselves to the cause of saving
I know
Halcyon.
there's other endings, so I wouldn't
The
mind
people of Halcyon
seeing how
were
they go
nothing
when I
if
do
not
make other choices.
In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially
Also, I
hard
feel like we
in
were
these
missing
colonies.
a
Some towns
uh,
dissolved by attrition
person.
and
We
starvation.
had a locked
But most
a lot
of
for
them
another
found the
companion.
way
So I
to
feel like
carry
we've
on.
missed somebody. I don't know
In the years
how.
to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's work,
I was so excited that Sanjar and Zora worked together. That was a big win for me.
Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2
And that they
townships
came to my
the
defense in the final fight. That was really cool.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the Iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board
Zora was so much better than Graham. So much better than Graham.
Politics.
That was also when I was like, if I can put her in charge of the Iconoclast, I would feel a lot more comfortable. But Graham was clearly in it for the power for himself.
Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy.
I love that that's where her mind was at with that.
An accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
So I thought Sublight was like another corporation, but it sounded like they were more like pirates.
Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp.
I was a little confused about their
themselves into her
side of
favor.
things.
Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Rough.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town.
I like the botanical lab.
Refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival.
Oh, interesting.
Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence.
I love Junlei.
Mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program.
I killed everybody at Byzantium.
Terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon.
Yeah.
While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
Not jobs.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone.
Oh, I liked Felix
The
a
grand
lot.
revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself.
You know what? I'm glad that he didn't end up being as bad as I thought he would be. I didn't like him still, but...
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Aww.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Aww.
She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts.
Like Karen. Oh,
Anyone in need of a guide or
So
just
sweet,
looking to
dude.
throw back
Crying,
a
you're
beer
crying.
with
I
friends
know.
could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's
Sam.
superior sanitation
We got a story for Sam. I didn't even use
across
Sam
what was
once.
left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals.
Oh.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save
Now do you
every
play a second one? Yeah.
scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next
Ah.
decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
The story of the Hope was
Geoengineering
crazy.
projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony.
It's so interesting because I want to go back.
Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never.
I want to go back to places and like do the things I couldn't do when I was too low of a level.
Years later, his work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
Aww.
Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The
I played
people of
3
the
times, it's
colony
worth it.
work hard to adapt to their new circumstances.
Yeah.
Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived.
It's like the, it's like a non,
promising colonists,
it just goes on.
last of which was you. No one knows what
Aw.
happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for
I
Halcyon.
wonder if that's what the second one's
All
about.
we know for certain is
I
this:
actually don't know anything about the second
the
one.
name of the unreliable and
I didn't know much about this one.
captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Hmm. Oh my god. That was crazy! I'm so happy! I can't believe I didn't know that was like the final fight. Oh, jeez. Well, first of all, dude, I give this game like I rate it very highly. This has become one of my favorite games. It's like all I could think about for the past few days. It's just so beautifully done. Like the story, the characters, the dialogue, like the fighting is really fun. It's very challenging. It's so hard to like, I like the side quests. There's so many like little side plots. And like, I love the stories on the computers. If we don't, it's got such cool graphics and storylines. And yeah, I agree. This is a beautiful game. Like, I haven't been this excited about a game in a very long time. And I loved the game, you know, but I would say Hogwarts Legacy was the last game that really got me going. But I feel like this makes more sense. Like, my issues with Hogwarts is like, I feel like it has a lot of random quests that don't really do a whole lot, like the keys, the Daedalian keys, the demi guys moons, like those things are so useless in my opinion. And then but they're you have to get them done to like complete stuff, so it's a frustrating thing for me in that game. But there's nothing really useless in this game. Everything kind of serves a purpose and it connects together towards the end, and I really love that. It feels like a much more expansive BioShock. Like, I love BioShock, but it's very linear. It's a very linear series. This felt like I had so many options. Kind of like, I guess kind of like Mass Effect. But I feel like I enjoy this more because I feel a little less, overwhelmed. It's such an underrated game in my opinion. More people don't talk about it. It's so surprising to me. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. God, beautiful game. Yeah, I think I would rate this like probably like, it might get a whole 10 out of 10 for me, just because like I think there's really nothing I would change about it. I mean, it's very replayable. Like I love that. So what I was gonna do was I wanted to see what achievements we got. We got 20 out of 68 achievements completed. I played it both on PS4 and Switch. Nice. They have rendered for all consoles, computer, and for the Switch. That's really great. Let's see. So we have brokering the peace between the Iconoclast and MSI was something that only 21% of players have done. 38% of players achieved Paradise Found, landed in Byzantium. Which is surprising, because I feel like you need to go to Byzantium for things, but, you know. Only 26% of people completed Outer Worlds on any difficulty. And only 25% of people got to level 30. Which is what we beat it on. Completed the Sublight quest lines. We finished a companion's quest line, but I don't think we've completed all of the quest lines for our companions. We didn't recruit all the companions. I want to know who it was that we were missing. We need to raise the skill to a 100. And we need to complete all the companion quests. We need to add 75% or higher negative reputation with 3 factions. Let's see. I'll have to check it out because I don't think my PC could handle it. Oh, really? I wonder why. I wonder why your PC couldn't handle it. It's so good on the PC. I love it on the PC. It wants me... I should have eaten more food. There's like achievements for eating food. Well-balanced breakfast. Simultaneously had bonuses for meat, carbohydrates, sugary drink, caffeine, and alcohol. Completed the Outer Worlds on hard difficulty, which we could do next. Spectrum Gatling, the Needler, and Utter Buddy. We never used the Mind Control Ray. We never used the Shrink Ray. Like, there were things we got and we never used, and that's a me issue for sure. There's a achievement for hitting 30 enemies in the groin. Killed an enemy under the effects of 4 science weapons. Yeah, we need to do more. Do more. Alright. So we did it on normal. Now we're gonna play it on hard. And we'll keep on the conversation subtitles.
stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon.
And here we are. Okay, now we gotta make a new character. So, let's see. This time, I want to focus on a couple different things. Now that I kind of know what I'm working with and what I'm trying to do, I think I was trying to keep it kind of level last time and just kind of keep it kind of middle of the road. I don't think I'm going to do it this time. I think I'm going to change that a little bit. So, the intelligence, perception, charm. So, good. High health regeneration. Thinking how I wanted to get to how to do this. So this time I think I might want to do, as far as weaponry goes, my focus I think is going to be melee and long guns. And then I do still want to be charming. That is a very important part of this game. So I'm thinking I'm going to do high here. And intelligence, I think I'm going to do high here. Everything else can be average. That's fine. So our dexterity is going to be, well, yeah, melee damage, carrying capacity, critical damage, companion ability refresh, positive faction, reputation reactions, and negative. Okay. So I'm going to focus on that. And then we have 2 points available. So I'm going to do melee.
A pugilist. How exciting.
I also want to be sneakier this time. I was not very sneaky last time. I think I'm going to increase my stealth.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we get to choose our aptitude. Good, yeah. Okay, so termination, drink effect duration, bureaucrat block 1. Wade. Last time I was between medical technician, which we ended up doing, and scientist assistant. But maybe Hospital team mascot is hilarious. I would like that one up too a lot. Dodge, engineering. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the tossball team mascot because that cracks me up. Alright, we gotta be a woman because also the face card. Like, we don't get to see our girl much, but this was the face we used last time, and shit, she's so pretty. I think I need to switch it up. I think I need a different face, a different character, you know? This one's cute. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Skin tone. Oh, she's not a vampire. I want to be an alien. Okay. I like that one. That one's good. And then we're gonna do eye color. I do like the amber color. I think it's really pretty. I think last time we did like a purpley blue. I think this is the one we had. It was very pretty. All coming back to me. Nyoka has that pretty green with like the brown around the rim. I love that color on her. Oof, fire. Oh, these are crazy. Okay, let's do... I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I like that golden brown. I think that's really pretty. Very warm. I'm gonna keep pretty much everything the same. I'm not worried about all the particulars with the face. Okay, hairstyle. Let's change your hair color first. Last time we did like a purple blue color, which I think that was it. This time I think I might go with that green. I really liked this. I thought that was really cool. Oh, I love those braids. Those are so pretty. I think there was like a blue green. I think I'm gonna look for that real fast. Like a yellow green. That. They're like a dangerous mermaid. But I think I'm gonna change the style. Let's change it to... I really liked this on Lilia. I thought it was so pretty, especially with that blonde. I like it with this green though. I think this is very pretty. I think I'm gonna go with that. Looking at all the eyebrows. I think I like a little bigger brow. I think this is kind of the same brow we had last time, but I don't care. Fine. It's good. Okay, makeup. I saw they had all these like wild ones last time, and I didn't take advantage of any of them, and I think I'm going to this time. We don't even see her face really much anyways. I like that. I like that like dewy eye look. Kind of metallic. That's pretty. Like, I thought that one was really cool, too. With her green hair, though, I wanted to make sense. I don't want her to look sick, though. I forgot about all this extra stuff. Okay. Huh. I like this. Like, I feel like this goes with her hair real well and, like, brings out her eyes. I think I'm gonna go with that. That one gave me a real pause. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with this. I think this is... She's real cute. What do we think? What do you guys think? Alright. Last time we were Ivy. This time... We're gonna give her a new name. What's her name gonna be? Any votes? What does she look like to you guys? Let's see. Maybe Sabrina? Esmeralda? Okay. What about you, Cozy? You got any suggestions? Another good one. Or anybody else in chat? Anyone else want to add in an option here? A very basic laptop. My graphics card is 128, 4 gigs of RAM. Oh, damn. I think you're right, Kate. I don't think your laptop could handle it. That sucks. I'm sorry. I just now saw that. I'm sorry. I think I'm late to that one. Esmeralda is really pretty. We're kind of between the two then, if we don't have any other option, or anyone else doesn't want to contribute. Esmeralda or Sabrina? No, I just put in there, no worries. Okay. My Steam was up and I didn't see that chat at all, and I was like, wait a minute, I forgot about that. Maybe somebody else is in there. Fajita! Fajita, help me name this character. So far, oh, hi, Red. How are you, dude? We have Sabrina and Esmeralda so far. Can't say right now because kids, but hi. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for jumping in. We're starting over because I beat the game and I was like, well, I'm not done playing. I gotta play more. Thank you for the heart me, Red. How are you doing? Your girl broke her foot, so I can't do any, name her Spaghetti! A little spaghetti. Doing good picking up daughter from school. Nice. My son stayed home. He's been sick with the flu for the past few days, so it's been a time. Actually, all week. He's been sick all week. Or Getty, for short. The heat is crazy. Oh, sorry to hear. Hope he feels better. Thank you. He's starting to feel better, thankfully, but it was a rough couple days. I was up to like 5:30 worrying about him and like checking on him because his temperature would not come down. It was like stuck at like 102, 103. And that's like that danger area for me. So I was like, could not sleep. Got some sleep last night though, so I'm feeling a little better. It was a time. Get my 2-year-old from school and such. Be back in the back. No worries, Fajita. Okay. I know I'm so stuck on this because I am just used to naming him Ivy because that's me. All right, let's do Esmeralda. Did I do that right? No, there's an A. Esmeralda. That looks right. That looks right. Did I spell it right? Yes. Okay. I feel that whenever my son is sick, he basically has a CO2 on him 24/7. Okay, I'm excited. I feel like this is a good start.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
It is my lucky day. We're skipping a lot of this because we just played this game, so I'm not worried about watching all this stuff. Such a good game. This is like phenomenal.
Working. Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you. He's to...
That's right. I totally forgot about all this.
I'm all the colonists.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I started this game. Now I kind of know. Now I know. I just thought it was just like an exploration game, and it is. It is an exploration game, but I wasn't expecting the phenomenal story or the character arcs or like the companions. I didn't know any about any of that.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not
That's
stand
right.
there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
True.
I'm sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone
Rip.
after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I was freaked out by the sprats the first time. No, I'm glad I don't have to worry about them. Well, except for the big ones. We're running. Hi. Take some Adrena. We have no weapon yet. That's fine. We're sneaky. We're gonna sneak so much more this time. That was scary. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whee! Yep, that hurt. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
This still, I'll patch you up. When I said idiot, it made me think of
Looks
John
like
Peter
the
from
bleeding's
Napoleon
stopped.
Dynamite.
I owe you one. Hope you
That's
don't
funny.
mind me omitting this little exchange from my
Idiot.
report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers what?
Oh, We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
I had so much money at the end too. I was not spending my money, which is typical of me. That's very typical. That and that not eating the food. Like I know these things about myself.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking,
Balder, we beat the first round, so we're starting over. I loved it. I missed a companion. I don't know who it is, but I want to see if I can do it this time, and I'm playing on hard this time, so we have a whole new character. I've got a better idea.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullets.
Nice, congratulations. Thank you. It was really fun. Very fun.
For patching me up.
I was so sad. I thought, okay, now we're gonna be able to do all these other things. And then the game was over, and I was like, no. But now I know how I want to kind of approach it. I'm gonna be a little different about how I handle my specs, and I know who you missed. Who did I miss? I need to know. Is it someone we met? I'm assuming it is. Trying to think of like when I kept coming across people and I was like, is this a person? Is oh. The name's not tracking, but I forget everything. Where is she? Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're
oh,
we're a Spacer's
really?
Choice community. Edgewater's a little
Okay.
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie
Well, that
Cleo
is
or
good to
something?
know.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. I'm gonna take all your shit. I think I was a little hesitant last time. I'm not this time. Also, we never come back to check on this guy ever again. So... I hope for the best, but... I am happy with my choices last time. I'm gonna be a bit of a bad guy this time. It's gonna be hard for me because, like, this game is all about getting rid of, like, this fascist corporate state, and I am all for that. So, it's gonna be a time, but I think I want to go after that achievement of having 3 factions have 75% dislike towards me. That's gonna be one, and then, we're gonna be sneaky. My other favorite with Parvati. Oh, she is Byzantium. Byzantian. Okay. Love that. Well, I will definitely be working on getting her this time too. We're gonna be sneaky, and we're gonna really work on our hacking too. That's another part. So stealth, melee, long guns. You know what? I'm gonna write this down because I know I'm gonna forget this shit, and then I'm gonna forget how I'm going about this. But I am like hell bent now on getting certain achievements. I want to do a talking round with everyone where everyone likes me. Okay, so I need to have 3 factions, 75% dislike. Stealthy, hacking, melee, long guns. What else? Hold on. So I won't need to define which one until we get further down, but we'll focus on melee. Long guns. Dialogue is still very important, so I would like to still keep that high. The dialogue. Stealth. Heck, I need to focus on one of these once it gets high enough, and I think I'm probably gonna go with... I know engineering's very helpful for us, but I think I'm gonna go with science. You can get a variety of unique equipment depending on the choice during certain quests. Oh, good to know. Okay. Leadership is useful, but I focused on that a lot more last time, and it does help with your companions. But I think I'm going to try to do some solo runs a bit. I say that. I'm playing on hard. I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of a we'll see situation. But writing out my goals here. Okay. All right. Fingers crossed I can kind of keep that straight. Although it's impossible to have them all in one playthrough because of choices, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I didn't, like, drink any alcohol or smoke at all. We're gonna switch that shit up. We're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna eat food this time. I'm gonna take that. Whoa, I didn't know you were right there. Ooh. I think there's some canids over here. There's an achievement for that. Eating all kinds of different foods affects the food at once. Yeah. There's one that's called a well-rounded breakfast, I think it was called. And it was like having something of everything. So I wanted to do that. I saw that. I was looking at the achievements I did not get. And there's also 20 that are hidden. So I would like to see how many I can get. But I got 20 in the first run of the 68. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. I checked the achievements tab when I try to focus on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm at, too.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Don't tell me what to do. Why am I so short? Hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger.
That's the one,
but
yeah.
Keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed.
Pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Are you playing a boy or girl? I have to run for both. This is a girl again. This is a different girl. I named her Esmeralda. Kate's suggestion, so appreciate Kate. But she's so cute. I think both my girls have been so cute. Do Spacer's Choice cards back down for my challenge? I bet you get Marauders.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Me just messing with them. Doing a great job, guys. That laughter is crazy. I don't know why that came to me, but I think it's a really pretty name. It is a pretty name. Ooh, nice. Good job. I'll just take all that. Appreciate it. All right, my ship. Thank you.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Hello,
Hi, Ada.
Marauder. I am Ada.
I freaking
the
love Ada.
autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized.
Did
to
you do
use
the
further
DLCs? I did
investigation
not.
against Unwanted solicitors.
I do
Please
not have the
return any
DLCs.
misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
Let's see, DLC.
Failure to do so
How much
will
is it?
result in your immediate destruction.
$14.99, $14.99. Oh, there's only 2. There's an expansion pass. Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos. Sounds like fun.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Scanning.
There's a bundle for it too that has both DLCs and Spacer's Choice Edition upgrade. That, and I need Outer Worlds too. Oh, just $70! Oh. Good God. That's so much money.
Ouch.
They are both good. Mine came with a package of mess. Gorgon is 25 level. Murder Mystery is 30 level. Got it. Okay. So I got some time to get back there with this. But I will put them on my wish list, and when they go on sale, I will get them. Maybe not the DLC, but definitely Outer Worlds too. I mean, I think I'm going to get the DLC, but probably just when I'm ready to get it with the level I'm at. Okay. I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties.
Her eyes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
She's mad.
She's mad.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
You're welcome.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but yeah.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
It's funny because when I thought that,
Engine is currently inoperable.
all I could think about was, how many Captain Hawthorns have there been? Was he actually Captain Hawthorne? Or was he just another Captain Hawthorne? I've thought about that a few times.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical net. I have taken the liberty of printing this cartridge.
Yeah, Ada. I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search.
Thanks, Pookie. All right. Skill improvements. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to stick with what I know, which is going to be stealth, melee, ranged. dialogue. Okay, those are the 4 for sure. Let's just do tech, but I think I'm gonna do another stealth, another dialogue, ranged, melee. Okay. Another stealth. Continue. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Okay, cool. And then we got perks. We love perks. Right out the gate, we're gonna go with our base health, because that's useful. And yeah, let's go. All right, and then we are...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it. And if this ship... Oh, Edgewater's... Now if you'll...
Onwards. We're going to Emerald Vale and get our Parvati girl. I love her so much. She was an incredible first companion choice. She shifted how I played the game. 100%. Also, I do see we got some marauders over here. Some marauder batteries we're going to go from. Also sneak. Uh-oh. I ain't worried about you, baby. That melee is coming in handy right out the gate. We definitely did not go here last time. Oh, no, I don't want to sleep. I just want to take your stuff. Thank you. Necklace to sell. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there's more stuff down here. You know what? We're going to keep exploring because we did not explore nearly enough last time. I was a little nervous about what to expect, so I just kind of stuck to it, but we're going to explore a whole lot more this time. We got canids. There's a grave. Oh. Whose grave is this? There's a head. By the ocean is really nice. Is that where that one guy is? I know there was the whole graveyard quest that we get right out the gate. That, ooh. Yeah, grenade launcher? Damn, why didn't I come here this last time? Can I get on here? No. Can I swim? I actually don't think I swam at all. No, I can't. They hit a guy. They hit a guy's body because he had gold teeth. And only one person knew where he was. So I wonder if that's the grave. Nothing good over here? That's unfair. I feel like if you make the actual journey to come out here, there should be some shit. Like, damn. I mean, I'm cool with just, you know, beating some ass and taking names, but... I was hoping to get some loot. For my, oh, it's one of those big sprouts. Ah, shh! I don't want to fight them yet. Give me a second. Actually, let's, add that grenade launcher. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Do I have Adreno? I don't think I have Adreno. I do have Adreno! Oh no! Ah! I'm out of Adreno! That was so fast. Am I gonna die? I'm dead. Yeah! That's what I get for exploring. That's so sad. Is it gonna be me leaving my ship? No! Okay. Alright, we're gonna just head back. I'm gonna not fight that guy yet. I should probably level up and do some shit first. Got my ass handed to me, actually. Edgewater!
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Damn.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
We're going straight to Bias. I think that's his name. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. I wish I could beat his ass right out the gate. Oh, Reed Thompson, not Tobias.
Grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest.
Bitch.
Really, no,
Bitch.
I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper.
I did hear about Catherine O'Hara.
I can bandage her up.
That's so sad.
She's just.
I feel like she was America's mom.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll.
What an icon.
And I do wish you'd stop.
Rip to the queen.
Cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
We can start with introductions. I'm Esmeralda.
I'm Reed Thompson,
a queen.
Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Just suck my dick, actually. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
The only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
That's what she said.
I can't let you have our power regulator. But
The devs kind of wanted you to play evil. Some nice, unique weapons can only be got by killing important NPCs. Like this one. You should be evil. I mean, well, evil. Like, I don't think it's evil to kill some fucking fascist fucks, you know? Like, fuck yeah. We should be. We should be doing that. I wanted to talk out as much as possible in the last run, and I did that. I did that a lot. It wore me thin with this guy. In particular, I hated him because of how he treated Profanity, especially once I got to know her, and then I was like, oh, I fucking hate this guy. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
No, fuck you.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly about...
Because I'm playing it on hard, I still need to be, like, strategic. I can't just go in guns blazing, but...
Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power...
I'm doing that in Guy Run.
Have their regulator
Nice.
And be along on your way.
Tell me about this geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Mm-hmm. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine.
Oh.
I pushed them too hard.
Yeah.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant,
I want the achievements, so I'm going to use load a late save up to the difficulty to Supernova and try to finish final fights. That way it counts for both hard difficulties. Gotcha. Okay. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use a company.
Great.
I fucking love her.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's get going. Freaking love her. My companions don't die permanently on hard, right? They only die permanently on Supernova. Is that right? Because I can't lose my Parvati girl. Not right now. Let me look at her face. Oh my god. Beautiful, flawless.
Hey, ma'am. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like
Yep,
me.
okay.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures. Reed didn't strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, it's just, to Mr. Thompson.
Did you know this Adelaide?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used... Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do.
Oh, interesting.
Can't say as I know. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
How old do you know deserters?
I don't know anybody. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. Life's hard here. Mr. Thompson, I think you should talk to the town's vicar. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta... That's what my dad used to...
Alright, so we know Max is a companion. I kind of just put that off forever. I feel like I didn't take the time to really explore the Emerald Vale as much as I should have. So we're gonna take our time this time with that. I'm not gonna steal yet, but I will. I will steal eventually. Oh, one left hand severed at the wrist, some bone damage. People, this is their second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Unscheduled? Yeah, you're playing Outer Worlds. Actually, we beat Outer Worlds today, and I started over. So, yes, we're playing on hard now. But thank you for the heart, Mishan. How are you? I love this game. This game's wonderful. I freaking... This is like a 10 out of 10 game for me. I've played it through and would do it a million times over. If I close the door and I get real stealthy... Thanks, Kate. Criminal activities. Avoid being seen. And I am... No one's seeing me except for Pivati. Also, I want to get more... What's it? Tossball cards. I didn't really start collecting until later in the game, so I know I probably missed some shit. So we can sell our junk already. Get us some money. And then I want to buy... Oh, just kidding. Buy a few of those. Love the storyline for the first game and the second. Yeah, I don't have the second one yet, but I have it in my wish list, so when it goes on sale, I definitely will be getting some. Or getting it. Spacer's Choice. Good shit, good shit. Alright, let's go talk to the vicar. I'll get him as a companion faster, because we did not last time. He pissed me off. He still does, but it is what it is.
Weird in here. It's too clean.
Bro, wait till we get to Byzantium. You're gonna flip it. Okay. Hi. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, fuck you.
And Ms. Hulk.
Just...
How'd you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. You... pretty universal here.
It's just... There's more to it all than numbers.
I agree. Maybe it's because you're so dismissive. Quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it?
Oh, nothing could be further from the... I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
By the way, he won't join you till you fix the ship. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. Because I know we find the book and then we go get him. Oh yeah, I guess we do need a ship for that, huh? I tried. Oh, okay. Get it in now. I appreciate your input, Balder. You're helping me so much this game, you don't even know. First run and second already.
Yes, but I must double my efforts to...
Didn't you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is...
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True
second one is a whole new star system. Is visually beautiful. I heard that the graphics in the second game are amazing. Thank you for the game controller, Sean. Appreciate you. The storyline and the characters are so fucking phenomenal. I love the dialogue options in this game. I think graphically it's still a beautiful game. Like, it's not an ugly game by any means. So I love it. I think it's phenomenal. Seriously, that's what you're selling here?
Selling? No. It is free.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry.
See, I'm learning things now because I definitely didn't say the same things last time. I didn't know what OSI stood for. 100% agree with you. Fuck yeah. I was talking about like where I kind of rate this game, and it's honestly become like one of my top 5 favorite games, which is really impressive. I've played a lot of games. But I was saying the last time I was this excited over a game was Hogwarts Legacy, and Hogwarts Legacy is great. It's a beautiful game, but it definitely has like useless things about it, like the Daedalian keys. Like, you do all that work and you get a robe. Like, okay. Same thing with like the Demiguise moons. Like, The Alohomora thing feels useless to me because why? If I'm casting a spell, I shouldn't have to do the lock picking mechanism. That feels stupid to me. Magic is instant. Like it's not like what are we talking about? But like nothing feels useless in this game. Not really. Like there's little things like the collectibles and stuff, but otherwise like everything kind of comes together, especially at the end. So yeah, like I love this game so much. Okay. How do you talk to this grand architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it's
Oh, what do they call that? The clockmaker
for us.
deity? Is it just deism? Deist? A deist? I can't remember what they call that. How does that sound like? Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to? What's your part in this?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce
Yes, definitely a drawback in Legacy, yeah.
in the universe and its trajectory.
But like before that, I would say Fallout 4 was the last game that really got me going. And I feel I have a lot of mixed feelings about Fallout 4. I don't have a lot of mixed feelings about this. Like this game really is about just destroying a fascist state.
And we will all become
you actually keep the tossball cards in 2. They also give minor attributes upgrades. What? Oh, I love that. That's great. Like, so my favorite Fallout game is Fallout New Vegas, right? But graphically, it doesn't really hold up. Also, functionality-wise, it's not the best. Like, I think a remaster is going to be phenomenal. But Fallout 4, the like crafting stuff and the settlement stuff feels extra, and it doesn't really provide a whole lot extra. So I never understand that part. It feels just like a lot of extra work for not a whole lot of extra payout. I love that game. I think that game is really fun. I like that there's multiple endings and there's a lot to do, but yeah, like sometimes I feel like games create busy work, so that feels like you're doing more than you actually are. And I don't think games necessarily need that. I think that's not like the point of a game. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that seems unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
I've been talking to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? I can't
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety. I can see why Ms. Holcomb has a soft heart.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is...
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left.
New Vegas was my first introduction to the Fallout universe. Loved it. I don't think I finished 4. I didn't finish 4 until 2 years ago. Which sounds crazy because I love that game. But Fallout 3 was my introduction to Fallout, and I fucking loved that game. And Fallout New Vegas, even more so. I think Fallout New Vegas was so good. The DLC is perfect. It's so phenomenal. I feel like Fallout 4 it's got so many good things about it, but it has so many not good things about it. And so it feels more balanced. And I feel like our expectations get higher because they have put out other games that have been phenomenal. And like, I think that is something to be noted, is like, maybe they feel like they had to fill in more stuff, like just to get people to feel like they added more to the context. But you can make tons of caps with towns and the right setup for stores and such, more for late game. Yeah, I agree. I know what you mean, though. It's kind of a pain to keep protecting the towns from raids, but worth it in the end. Well, and like for my VR run, I don't do any fast travel. So like, it's just not possible for me to like be running to every town that needs me and doing their shit and then going back and like trying to figure out where I need to go. Like it takes me hours to run from one side of the map to the other to complete the quests I need to complete, especially for stream. Like I don't want to do that for stream. Like that feels useless. Hold on, my nose is being stupid. But that wasn't the intention of how to play the game, right? Like, so I understand that. Like, I'm not, when I play it for stream, I'm not playing it with the intention of playing it the way it was meant to be played. So that's just extra stuff that doesn't serve me in any way. Kind of the same thing with like some of the Hogwarts Legacy stuff in VR. Like, it's very different. Like when I play Hogwarts Legacy in VR, I know I can't use the plants. I know that I can't use all the potions. Because it really isn't functionality-wise gonna work it or benefit me more than it hurts me. So I just can't use those. I have to like plan my fights and stuff accordingly, and also my time management, because I can't just use fast travel to jump back to Hogsmeade to sell my shit. So if I have like a full inventory, I know I need to plan where I'm going first and sell my stuff to either a merchant or make my way to Hogsmeade for that reason. Like this is so out of pocket and it's like really left side of things with this gaming stuff, but it's just a very different way to play. But when they made the game, they're not intending for that. They don't think that you're not going to use fast travel because it's there. Why would you not? But yeah, so it's something that the way my brain works now with gaming has shifted because of how I play in games in VR. Kind of the same thing as like Skyrim. Like when I play Skyrim in VR, I just do the quest like closest to me and work my way around the map. Like I know it would be the way they intended for it to work is for you to use fast travel. But yeah, I always make Sanctuary a giant treehouse, make tons of purified water to sell for caps. That's smart. That's very smart. Well, like I feel like one game that did that side of things very well is actually Assassin's Creed. Was it Revelations? Enzo's story, the Italian guy. I think it was Revelations. I fucking love that game, by the way. It was a phenomenal game. But that one, you could buy shops and then you could get a passive income. That was a very good use of that skill in that game. And then also they had like, I don't remember what they called them, but they were like little fights. Like you could plan a fight and like set up people and then watch it play out. And if you won, you got more resources. And that was a very interesting use of that in a game like that. So you had like, I think it was like these world fights. So you could like plan fights for other Brotherhood members to go and do that. And then like take over, kind of like Risk, right? Like, you saw a board, you would choose a place on the map, and then you would go fight it, and then you would take it over and get resources for owning that part of the map. But that was a whole other side of the game that, like, the rest of the game was, like, first person, you fighting people. It was very fun, but then you had, like, this background stuff, too, and it made sense for that game. But, like, we don't see that a lot in these other games. So, sorry, guys, this is a super rant. I love video games. And I don't mind being critical of the ones I love. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to... I happen to know such a book.
Did you know you can get a permanent home in Fallbrook? I just found that out myself. No, I did not know that. That's good to know. Fable 3 did that too with buying homes and getting passive income as you play. Yes. Yes, it did. So they just announced what Fable... Is it Fable 4 or Fable 5? I think it's Fable 4. They just announced that. And I'm so excited. If it is what we've always wanted Fable to be, it will be phenomenal. Oh my god, I can't wait. If I could mod that to be played in VR, oh, I would be so happy. But I love Fable. Fable is such an incredible game. I feel like that's where a lot of our derivative, like, morality in games comes from, is what Fable brought to the table way back in the day. The first Fable was, like, mind-blowing. And especially for its time. So like when we get games like Mass Effect and Outer Worlds and Fallout, like their morality scale, I feel like it's because of Fable. So yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Fable but no dogs. Devs announced it. Ah, damn. Oh my god. I can't think about anything else right now other than Fable now. Ah! Okay. I pay a handsome sum. I'm saving up paid time off hours just to play the new game. I fucking love that. Do we have a date yet on the release? I know Legacy, they were talking about it coming out early this year too. Legacy 2. Which, again, fucking would love to play that.
I just want to keep the writing.
You're a liar.
On the contrary, my... Glad we... It's a handwritten... Thank you.
Okay. Hate you, Max. I do. I do.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh,
Mary?
I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Oh.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
This is fall 2026? Damn.
No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
You sound like you're a nosy bitch.
Verity to you.
Damn, like, just let this bitch be. She's just trying to sit here. Rude. Okay. Fall of 2026 for Fable. Okay. Take that vial. I don't know what I'm using it for, but I'll take it. Or Mary. Got a fucking Karen in this town. I'm waiting for Dragon Quest VII out in February. Oh, okay. I never played the Dragon Quest games. I've heard good things, though. Oh. Oh my god. Sean, thank you. Thank you for the popular votes.
Okay, gone quiet.
Damn it. Fine. Let's go, Snoop. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get some water. One. That's fine. That lets us open up this one. I can't wait to play VR games again. I do miss playing them and being on the treadmill. You should definitely try Dragon Quest. I promise you will not be disappointed. Okay. I'll definitely consider it. It's taken me so long to even get to this game.
Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Open that. Fuck. Okay. I don't even think we went over here. Can I open that? No. Not yet. But I will. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yeah, I've always heard good things about Dragon Quest. I've never avoided playing it. I just never really had the opportunity, to be honest. I guess it wasn't just a priority for me comparatively to other games I wanted to play. I'm kind of sad because I know that they announced another Gears of War game. Did I make that up? And I love that series as a teenager and a young adult. That was like always like a go-to for me. I can't play Xbox games because the controllers, like I have real bad problems with my fingers playing with controllers, which is really sad because I love console games. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was gonna hurt. So there's that. but I want to play that game because of the nostalgia and to know what happens in a story. Oh shit. Oh, fuck! There we go. Jesus. Damn. Am I over encumbered already? No. Why am I walking so slow? Am I hurt? Alright, hold on. Okay. So we said stealth, hacking, so melee. Two for stealth. And for tech. I'm gonna make this an even 30. And then we have one more. I'm gonna just up the dialogue, I think. Yeah, okay. Me and my wife played Gears 1 through 3 together. Great memories of that game as well. Yeah. Yeah, I played that one with my husband as well. Very fun. Why am I walking so slow? I must be hurt. Oh yeah, I have a broken... There it is. Okay. So confused. Kind of getting ahead here because I know that I have a quest to come fight that guy. I'm not gonna make myself afraid of robots this time because that affected my play with Sam. And I didn't know Sam existed when I did that. So that's on me, but oh my god. That was why I didn't play with him. Okay. But I loved Gears. And I would love to play the newer one, but well, so this one got all sorts of shit. Okay. So this is 73. Things really better. But we can sell some shit. Okay. Thanks. So if I enjoyed the tactics style Gears as well. Yeah, me too. I thought the story was really beautiful. I think they did a good job with that. And then I'm just gonna eat some shit. Whee! Baby sprats. Oh. Thank you. That's a long gun. I'll take that. We need to find the Gravedigger because he's got a big quest for us to do in town. I know he's on the other side, so we're just walking around. We're just being nosy right now. I pick up shit that I didn't pick up last time. Buildings that burned down. Dude, they're like... This game blew my mind a little bit with like how it's set up. It's kind of wild because I'm actually writing a story. I'm a few chapters deep right now, but I'm writing it about a future dystopian fascist world. And so this was just like perfect when it came to inspiration, to be honest. So I think that's part of the reason why I'm also just like so in love with it, because I'm like, this is exactly what I thought would happen. But this would be further than what's happening in my story. In my story, it's taking place just like 50 years after a fascist takeover. And yeah, so this is like hundreds of years after. So we're seeing a very different face than what I'm encountering. Ooh. Gravedigger mention?
That was quick.
Hi, Spencer. How are you? I enjoy the tag. Yeah. Give me that. Thank you. I take your booze. Appreciate that. How's it going, guys? I played 11, so good. 8. Okay. I'm well, thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Come for a visit?
Not today.
Fuck you,
Tell this
Silas.
lady.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Don't call me friend. I don't know you. I'm just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer.
FUTT. If you ever wanted to share your story, I would read it. I know, I need to. I've been considering it because I feel like I'm getting to a point where things are changing and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna... Because it's more of it's a sci-fi story. Like, there's some sci-fi aspects to it, so I'm trying to consider how I bring that into the story. I want it to be early because it's a big part of it, but now I want to go back and play the first Outer Worlds. Do it! Do it! It's phenomenal. You seem to be a junior. You seem pretty old to be a junior anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet like?
Gross.
Edgewater is renting.
Okay. You're making people pay for their own graves? Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Mostly.
Alright, I'll collect your fees.
He just did.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the... You'll find him in town.
I'll be back. So last time I gave Abernathy the medicine. This time I think I would give it to that lady. I say that, I don't know. I'm gonna struggle to make different choices, to be honest with you guys. It's gonna be hard because, like, I love the choices I made. I feel proud of those. Dear reader, subscription to Inhumors Association newsletter has expired. Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own. From cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones provided, blah, blah, blah. You're a liar. Inventory letters, burial invoice. Bypass. Theodore Granger. Industrial accident. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Aiden accounted. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from the gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Sure. Did you do the quest by the landing pad from the guy that hates robots? Landing pad. Oh, not yet. No, I did go there, but he didn't talk to me yet. So I think I don't remember how that gets introduced to me. But no, I have not done that one yet. Taking your shovels. And your spades. And your bits. I'm taking all your shit, actually. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort?
10K.
10K likes! Thank you, guys! Do you dream of walking beneath vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. That's the one part of this game that pissed me off so bad. And it's good. It should. It's made to piss you off. That is like a big thing. And I called it. And I hated that I called it. Gotta love that lottery ticket. Ooh, boy. You want to talk about making me angry? I lost my shit. Okay. We need to do our arm workout. What should we do? I did bicep curls yesterday. Here. We can do... I'll do something kind of crazy here. We're actually gonna lower my seat all the way, and then I'm gonna do skull crushers. Ah! Just kidding! I almost fell backwards. That was scary. I didn't like it. Did I almost fall backwards? I don't know. Shit. I want to do this. I think my chair is gonna fall. I was gonna do skull crushers, but I don't think I can. Hold on. Okay, we're not doing that. I changed my mind. Let me fix my seat. Ignore that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the presses up from the side. So we're gonna keep them parallel with my shoulders and then go up. So it's one, and then I can come all the way to the top above my head. 3. 5. 7. 9. 10. Okay. Thank you guys for 10K likes.
Where are we headed?
Okay. My girl is looking cute. Okay. We're gonna sell some shit first, actually. We're gonna go to the general store for that.
I'm not allowed in here.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Okay, we're gonna sell our nonsense. So we have a lot of spades. I don't know where I got those. That's so crazy. And shovels. Weird. Yeah, I didn't really check this, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so we're gonna put on this one and this one, and then we can sell
It's
that.
not the best choice.
Shit.
Music to my ears.
Alright, so... Curious, what is your problem, dude? That's just meowing. Alright.
Heard something outside the walls today.
No, I don't want to do that yet. Hold on. We can do this one first, because we're in town. We're gonna talk to this guy, and then the lady's gonna come talk to us. Hi, hello.
Oh, sweet Merc.
I'm not gonna take his money yet.
Well,
You want to tell me it's got you so nervous? I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. What?
You should put a sign on your door or something, or at least cover your mouth.
And become the town Hey, you're hailing.
You depends on what you need.
Couple hours. There's a cache of anthrax. I need you.
I got some questions.
Do what I can.
Why can't you buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating.
Hmm. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
Like... You will not find. I have it on good.
Heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
For sure, my guy. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the.
You're taking awful risk trusting me.
I know. Silas knows. Look.
I'll leave you be. Okay. Give me your money for that.
You're making a mistake working for Abernath.
Yes, sir.
I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy is a well-known... I probably shouldn't... Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river. Something like that. Look. That's all I...
Okay, last time I really questioned that, giving it to Abernathy versus giving it to her. But I think I'm going to give it to her this time. Treating a bunch versus treating one feels right, depending on the situation. I don't know if she's just going to do it under the table or what, but...
Merciful law. Is that a marauder? Please visit...
I can show you my hands.
No, I'm Conrad. You...
Here are my remains for what?
Ariel, in the... Ah, gravesite fees.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as...
Gotta love the... Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that. The cat with headphones. So cute. That's some quality drama, Conrad.
Thank you, no. I just tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to
Skill
have
issues.
my medical rights revoked for
I'm
this
mad.
direction.
We started over.
My apologies.
He started over. I beat the game because it's too good. I love this game. Okay. Now we're gonna go talk to... My cat is just talking loudly. Obsessed with Lapras, by the way. What? Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go up. Show me the cat. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Do it. Here he is. Pissed. He's like, wait, you're not supposed to touch my stomach. You're not supposed to touch my stomach. But he jumped up here willingly, so this is on him. This is serious. He's my cutie patootie, and he's mad at me now, so. But, cute little void he is. He's my cute little void. He's sweet. He's very cuddly on his own terms. I didn't even come back here and steal from him. What was I thinking? You know? You have anything to steal, actually? This time I will. I really hold Maud upside down. He gets pissed. If you put him upside down or if you like rub his stomach, he gets real mad. But it's so cute. I can't help it. So soft and warm. But he loves to sit in my lap. Like if I am sitting down, he will jump in my lap and he will lay there as long as he possibly can. He has zero qualms with that. Look at those murder mittens, literally. Her TBI, I mean, she forgets when she's mad at me immediately. That's not where I need to go. Where am I? What am I doing? I thought I needed to talk to someone over here. No? Over here? I don't know. I'm lost.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I'm very lost. think, does it want us to leave? I don't think so. I think it wants me to go. There's somebody in here, I think. I swear, there's somebody in this factory. There is. Ha! I thought so.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Fart. Did you fart when I picked you up? Okay, I'm guessing you're the foreman.
Because they're...
You have to pay for your neighbors? I know, I'm sorry. I'm just skipping through. Must be, that's an awful thing to say. Vandalism, huh?
First of all, that's a horrible thing to say.
What?
Secondly, yes, we did. When one of your workers, in other words, Edge...
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse... I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me.
My boy Willow loves to cuddle with me. He would sit on my lap all day long if I let him. Yeah, that's how Sirius is too. He's a real cuddler. Which we love. We love that here. I'm a cuddler too. I get it. I want to spend my weekend cleaning and grocery shopping, but instead I've done nothing but play Rogue Trader. Love that. W Boycats. Asset. I am an asset. Alright, I already talked to Conrad. Oh yeah, I can't get his money, so we're gonna go talk to the grave guy. I won't get any more cats after this, though. I do love my cat, but off to boot up my PlayStation. Have a good live stream. Oh, thank you, Sean. I appreciate you being here. You have a great rest of your day, dude. I love my Lucy girl, but she's kind of a bitch.
Things going all right, Silas?
That's funny.
Been keeping him careful
You as well.
True, miss.
What are you talking about?
My dad's buried. Oh.
Something I can do for you? You run into Conrad, you got... Grave digging's a fun...
Oh, never mind. Okay. So, we need to extort him. Oh, yeah, this is how we talk to Ludwig. Because he's one of the guys, too. So, this is how we get introduced to his quest line. He's like, yeah, I could pay my gravesite fees. And also, dude looks like he's disintegrating in front of us. He is! He's the worst. Something about grave workers. Gotta look like they're halfway in it. Ludwig. Hey, Pookie. This guy's crazy. He's gonna tell us about mechanicals and how he's afraid of them. I'm for hire. Pay me money. I've already taken care of it. I did, actually. You hid your secret weapon in the lavatory? That's crazy. I'll let you know if I find it. I'll let you be. Okay. Look at that. Easy peasy. Millers never have a long shelf life. True. Everyone's kind of falling apart in Edgewater. That's kind of a thing. I feel like they're like... They say they had the plague, but it sounds like just everyone has like perpetual flu. Which I guess could be a kind of plague. The cantina. We need to find the cantina. This is Altoona Factory. I think the cantina's right here. Yeah.
Big drinker, huh?
I'm about to be, actually. Behind this. Give me that shit. Ah. Give me that, give me that. Oh, I definitely did not steal this shit last time, and that is great for me. Look at me. Look at me! Stealing everything. Mercury poisoning, lettuce seasoning.
What can I... Oh? You may think that. Whether you're so...
Alright, we gotta read this shit and say, hey, I know that you had a thing with Phyllis and you're a bad guy. And he's gonna be like, oh, you got me. Here's money, I guess. Kind of. Or the grave, I think.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I don't have time for this. What can I do for you?
I didn't think about that.
Then you.
Dude's hair bleach contaminated the aquifers.
Jean's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice.
Guy thinks he's Draco Malfoy.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because
desperate measure. I'm going to have to ask.
Are you sure about this?
Sure. Eugene was.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle.
Goodbye. Okay. I know, I'm like flying through the talking, but we don't need to do it again. I already remember this very fresh in my mind. Okay. So now we're going to go to Silas.
Something I can do for you?
We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? Yeah, the night when... Let... You run into... Relax. And I'll buy you...
Give me more money.
Abernathy.
He was convinced you knew.
Yeah?
Ooh. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, but you'd be wrong.
Sure. You're not worried about falling sick.
Every now and again, a virulent plague.
How long have you been in junior in humor?
I'm doing some math in my head.
20, 30, all my
It's
life.
been real good to me. Former people, yeah. Oh no. If those marauders.
Okay, cool. We're going to go now to Adelaide, I think. Oh wait, we can go back to him because we found the weapon. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. I can fast travel. Hi.
Bring us up.
Sounds like fun. Seems simple enough. Got a question for you. Okay, I'll let you be. We should use this. Nice. We have this. Do we have anything better? Oh wait, is it what's different? This is 40 burn, 40 energy. Yeah, do the same thing. So that did nothing for us, but that's fine. So this one is better, and we are definitely going to install a mod on this. Just kidding. No mod to be installed on that. But on this, we can make it shock. Sure. Cool. All right. And then we're going to actually switch out. Oh, that was Parvati's. Parvati has the hammer and the, yeah. Okay. Wow. That is what it is. 121. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now we're not gonna do that one yet, but we are going to do, I think this one. Where is this one at? Yeah, we're gonna do this one first. We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna do some melee. Lots of people to fight here. We love to see it. Ooh. Also, we should save before we start getting in some fights, because we are about to. Anything good here? Oh. You know what they needed in this game? They needed a jetpack. I wish I had something to help me fly and get higher, you know? That would have been pretty cool. I think all of these are sealed up. Nope. Not this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Parvati. Oh my god. Sorry, Pookie. I think I did that. Okay. That was so sad. I felt bad for that guy. I remember that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Give me those. This feels like the perfect game for a jetpack. Okay. Onwards. Okay, we're gonna save. Boom. That would be fun, yeah. I agree. We got some marauders. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, melee's fun. Saving up all my ammo. Okay. First little marauder fight done. Oh, we got another one over here. Ooh, I am hurting. That hurt bad. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna repair it right now. I am gonna get my death by boop. For real. Okay. Whoa! Oh, fudge sickles. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, hard is hard. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. We saved it after we did that and not the fight. Sucks. Did you get all the science weapons last time? 5 of them? Is that all of them? I think I did. I got the shrink ray, the mind whatever that was. It was like the mind control ones. The hammer. There were a couple others. I think I might have gotten all 5. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, going quiet.
Yeah, I knew there were a few good melee weapons in that. That was what surprised me about it, because I was like, oh.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna save after this, and we're gonna loot all of them. Well, also, I think we got better armor. I didn't think about that at all. Yeah, I know. Let's do that real fast. So we have... group armor, rebuilt mining. So I need to remember the 3 outfits. I want to do that quest because we did not do that one before, which was Iconoclast, which we had, but we didn't do anything with it. Marauder. And what was the third one? Spacer. I don't know what she meant by Spacer outfit. I don't think she meant Spacer's Choice. I think she said not that Spacer's Choice nonsense, but like a true Spacer. So I don't know if that was like just what I wear. I don't know. I was thinking. But we can keep these early level stuff for that. I might do a science melee run, damage ups with more in science. That's kind of what I was looking at too, was having science being the leading one in that category, and then melee, and then long guns if it came to any weapon like guns. That's what I'm doing currently. Parvati, what do you got on Pookie? 7. Okay. All right. We're gonna save. Oh, also I should check the weapons, but here we are. 33 to 71. Fun. Yes. We're gonna replace this one with that one for right now. I did that one 3 different types of gear for each group. Yeah, I did not. I did not do that quest. I did not turn it in, at least. I think there's a baddie right over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, shiza, he's gonna see me. Shh. Shh. I should go around that building. Yeah, Spacers, Marauders, Iconoclasts, yeah. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. Ooh, who's shooting me? Ain't nobody shooting me. What are you talking about? Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Woo. Hey. We gotta be smart about these fights because I'm playing on hard. Leveled up. I'm here for that. Parvati. There you are. Hi, Pookie. Okay. I never got Starfield, but I always kind of wanted to do a medic, former combat medic run with like a dysfunctional space cleric. I have Starfield and I played it a good bit, but it is not. I feel like this is what it wanted to be. I feel like Starfield wanted to be this game really bad. After playing this game, like this game kept me. You are hard. How do you know? Do 2 here, 1 here. 2 here. 2 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. There we go. And then we're gonna save that, and then we're gonna perks. The cool. Also, let's save again because I just did all that. Save. All right. Boom. Yeah, I watched streams before. I invest in games, and Starfield wasn't for me. Yeah. Yeah. It was. I feel like it was kind of. It was just like a reskinned Fallout. But it didn't have much direction. I feel like they didn't do a good job with like the building of the ship, and like I like that you could romance people. That was pretty cool. Sarah was I married her. But I got bored. I didn't really think much about it when I wasn't playing it, and I don't know, it just didn't do, it was like missing something. Which is kind of a bummer because I feel like it had a lot of really good aspects to it, but I like missed the mark. Lost momentum, yeah, yeah. Like I was interested in the like history and the creature, the evil creatures and stuff. Like that was pretty cool. But again, it didn't hold me. It didn't hold me the way I like to be held. This game, however, has kept me like I jumped second into my second run like no other.
Great work.
Which is I can't say that about a lot of games. Usually when I play a game that has a multiple endings, I don't play the whole thing. I usually will just go back to my last save and I'll play out how the other endings go. But there's so much to do in this game and so much to discover, and I love the characters and the dialogue. So I wanted to explore the other options and that through the whole game, not just the end game by the throat. That's right. If I'm not choking on a game, I don't want it. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. That's not good. No! Damn it. Fine. I wish I'd saved again. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna run. Hold on. Just a sec. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Mines. Sheesh. Dude, the mines all over this place are crazy. I wanted save after the finale. I found stuff, made levels, and lost it to reload an old save to continue playing the higher level character. Bummer. Damn. Otherwise, it's totally great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did not get that. Hello? Give me a sec. Where, bitch? Damn. We gotta save after every fight. Shit's hard. Which is fun. I like a good challenge. Okay. 9, 4. That. Have 9, 4 as well. I don't think I have anything better than that right now. Yeah, okay. Weapon though. I'm gonna give her the sawed off. Yeah. Actually, no. I have two. I have two assault rifles. Going in and out of some buildings or areas autosaves too. Yeah, that's true. Should I toss money into an IRA equal to my tax return or just pocket my tax return like a reward? Well, do you think we're gonna have a giant economical crash in the near future? In which case, I would pocket the tax return because that's what I think might happen. Otherwise, I would say to put it in an IRA. That's what I would go with. We're gonna move this here, and we're gonna move this. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Have to watch your eating and sleeping in that mode. Stress. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess I think I slept one time in that last run.
Don't mess with us.
Hold on, is that better? Kind of. Think. No, it's not better. It's the same thing. I'm being very sneaky. Fuck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die! I don't wanna die! Yeah, mostly I consider it to lower my discretionary income from tax reasons, but it doesn't really make that much of an impact. Yeah. I'm missing some noodles. Okay, for right here. I was taking out the other guys in 2 hits. All that shit. To a vending machine. Plus, they might not pay me again, which is why I get the budget, but still, yeah. Are they doing layoffs? Because of the nonsense happening? We're gonna sell our junk. And then we're going to sell a lot of the extra shit I have. So we're gonna sell this and this and this. I need one of these. I'm saving all my caps for later. That makes sense. That's hers. Get rid of that. I'll keep that as my Marauder's armor. Or 9. Okay. Of that. Oh, nope, can't go in there. Okay. So we need to go in here. And we're gonna go left. Oh shit. Unfortunately, part of the DHS, so we just work without pay again until they pass a budget. So stupid, dude. I don't understand. Sick of this administration. I watched V for Vendetta recently, and it reminded me of all the reasons I'm angry. I freaking love that movie, though. That movie was way too relevant right now, and if you guys haven't seen it, watch it. It's phenomenal. But he says a lot of really important things, and one of them is governments should be afraid of their people. People shouldn't be afraid of their governments, and I just eat it up. So good. But the funny thing is, that was written or made in 1982. For it to remain so relevant is sad. The movie was made in 2005, so still 20-year-old movie. 21-year-old. We got the medicine. Got a baton. Thank you. Everything else is extra, so we're gonna save as well in case I die to the people upstairs. We haven't gone up there. Zoom. But they somehow had budget for the first time around, which had to leave DHS being sued by other DHS entities. Yep. Show enough. Some bullshit. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's the stairs. I was like, where are the stairs? To keep my caps liquid is what I'm hearing. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would suggest doing right now. Everything's plummeting. Even the value of silver, I heard, is going way down. I'll look for a high yield savings account. Yeah, that's a good idea. When I got my account, it was doing pretty well. I don't know what it is now, but I do Ally. And then I hear Chime is okay. I had that one right before Ally, but Ally was higher when I got it. I don't know if it still is, but obviously shop around and figure out which one's best for you. But I hear local unions are where it's at for like security and people who invest in their local community. Yeah, gold and other metals are fine because they are used in electronics. Yeah. Okay, I think I found all the goodies in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've had the same checking since 15. I'm not gaining anything. Yeah. Yeah, so when I first opened my first bank account, I had Wells Fargo. Because that's what my family members had. And then I went back to I was like looking at it and I got fined a like monthly like security fee and then like a maintenance fee. And I was like, why am I paying like $20 a month for you to just hold my money? So I was pissed about that back then. And it was like 2010, 2011, and I switched. And my family was like up in arms about it, which was dumb to me because I was like, why do we have loyalty to a fucking bank? All the credit unions near me seem to do money market accounts. Okay.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Sure. Never. That's harsh. At least give me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky
8 wells too, yeah.
a little contingency fee in case you try to
The big banks are kind of what to avoid as far as I know, like what would be best for you, but
somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter.
I had Bank of America, now Wells, same thing, yeah.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Bank of America. Are you sure that's what that is? Fake. Yeah, what they did was shady. I'm shocked. Ooh, 89. Like that. Yep. Alright, let's go to the region. Where are we going? All the way out there. So we're gonna travel here first. And then we're gonna take the road. Okay. Onwards! We got another fight over here? I believe we do, actually. I don't think about it. That is just yapping. I have no money anyway. I pay all my bills, eat, put gas in, broke again. Nothing to steal from me, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of same here. Childcare in this country is fucking ridiculous. So they tell you you have to have a baby, but then you have a baby and then they don't help you take care of it in any way or shape or capacity if they're under 5 years old. And so if you want to work, which you kind of have to survive, you have to put them in daycare. And daycare costs, for one of my children, $1,350 a month. And then if you have more than one child, God forbid, which I did, and I was paying for 2 of them to go. It cost me like $2,400 for both, and the one was only going half time. And you gotta pay for the food and the healthcare and everything else, that's substantial. That's rent. I know. And then I pay my mortgage, which is less than childcare for both of them. But now my oldest is old enough to go to elementary, or he goes to kindergarten. But of course, he goes to kindergarten, and I have to be fearful that he may not come home one day. Not because of ice, thankfully, because we look as white as hell, but because what if someone brings a pew-pew there? You know, like, what is this world we live in? There's no security in anything, in your job, in your health, in your financial status. Like, I was working 2 whole jobs. One was my business and one was my salary position. And I gave that up because mentally I just couldn't handle it. I was too exhausted. So now I've started contracting something else to like make ends meet. That's insane. Yep. Yeah. And then now they've made it hard for women who are married to vote if you have had your name changed, which is a fucking diabolical thing. Like, what are we getting for being married now? Like, what's the point? You know? Why would anyone want to bring life into these circumstances? It's so fucking ridiculous. You left your job? No, I still have my job, but I left my business. I stopped my business, my photography business. So I was doing about 30 weddings a year, and each wedding was around between $2,500 and $3,500. So I was doing that, but I burned myself out because of how much I had to do. And then, but I decided I could financially do it because my oldest started kindergarten. So I was like, okay, well, this will give me more time with my family because I was doing that on weekends. But you gotta imagine, like, half the weekends of the year are like engagement shoots, and the other half of the year is the actual wedding. So I'm not really getting time with my family. Yeah, you were traveling a lot. Yeah, I was traveling a lot.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I don't make any money from streaming. Like, that is just not a thing. So I'm not doing it for money here. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. And usually when my kids aren't home or when they're asleep. So it's a time. But I started door dashing to pay off the debt that I accumulated for Christmas because how can you afford anything outside of bills and food and mortgage? And, like, I canceled all my subscriptions. I canceled Amazon because I don't want to pay money to a billionaire. I am trying to be fiscally responsible. I paid off all my debt last year, which actually felt really great. But again, I accumulated more for my kids to have an okay Christmas. And we didn't even go crazy with it. You know, we didn't travel. We didn't pay for anything really crazy, just for them to have a normal Christmas. The worst. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's a month-to-month situation. Even when you think you're doing okay. And, like, what's okay? God, it's depressing. I want to go buy a firearm and, like, but I'm struggling with my mental health. So I'm like, do I buy one? I don't know. Like, I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what to do. Ugh. Okay. So, what's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my... You want... No, I... It's not... Could do without the gallows humor.
Where can I find
We're in
Adelaide?
the hothouse. I'll tell you... Vex... Little wit... Could be... We're up. Well enough to... Shoot. What is it?
Okay. Talk to Adelaide. We didn't spend, like, any time in this town last time. I want to actually look around.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the... What?
Excuse me.
Why, are you staying long? You should try some. No, dear. The soil or the secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash.
Special fertilizer. Okay.
A home for.
Deep throat that bottle.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. The home in which. Read. Let's hear it. Make amends. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that piece of
Soylent Green.
He would do such a thing. If you're going to think about it. Cannery's got a life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. You've seen that miserable... You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb?
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child.
I'm all right.
That was
Thank you. Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that.
It's not much of a living. Every single.
That's true.
Whenever. So, I trust.
I don't really want to steal stuff from here, but I want to look around. I think once we shut down the cannery, because we're definitely gonna do that again, I will come back here, and if I'll be on good terms with them, so I could just take shit. It'll be mine. Cannery, I don't care. Fuck Spacer's Choice. They can hate me. I don't give a fuck. Let's see, reputation. We're agreeable with them. We're 38%, but okay. Deserves were 0 right now, but we can go with Zoe. I say that. That fight is a tough one, and especially early on. We're not there yet, I don't think. Let's talk to some other people. I didn't talk to anybody else outside of the Zoe quest, so maybe we can...
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Stefan's got supplies.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Thanks.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where? Where is Thomas? Are you Thomas? No. Find Thomas. This guy? This guy.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I'm off. Have a nice weekend. Oh, thanks, Balder. Thanks for hanging out with us.
You don't exactly
Have a great day.
like you're from town.
And a great weekend. Pass it through.
Sorry, just wasn't... Fact is, I've been, well, lying.
Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding. Look at that.
Nice.
Building a computing machine out of Spectrum. I appreciate. In fact, I put. Sure.
Okay. Though that definitely wasn't something we did before. That's cool. Okay.
What? Couple months. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here.
Aw.
This place had a U-shaped hole and...
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... we could really use...
I should go. That's cute. Okay. What a time. What a time. Well, I'm glad we restarted the game. This has been fun. I am gonna have to call it here. We will play more. I don't know about tomorrow, but probably Sunday. I don't know if we even will continue playing more Outer Worlds. We might play more of Batman, because I know I kind of neglected Batman at the end there. So we'll go back to Batman for a little bit, and then we'll pick up more of this, and then probably a secondary game. I'm actually thinking about Red Dead 2, because I started Red Dead forever ago, and then I never finished it. So I might start that over. I say start it over. I don't know if I'll start it over. Well, I might pick that back up, because I was in the early game. But I want to play that. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys later, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the likes, the follows, and hanging out. Thank you. Bye.